I'm Grant Cooper. I work for Volunteers of America in Housing and Transition Services. I'm married. I have 3 children. I spend a lot of time with my dogs. There was a huge chunk of my life where I was personally homeless. I think one of the things that I take for granted the most is getting up in the morning and being able to walk into my kitchen and make a cup of coffee. Washers and dryers, electricity, being able to decide what you want to eat and have that kind of abundance in your refrigerator is another huge thing. Running water, being able to wash your hands with hot water and soap, being able to shower with hot water and soap. So it's things that we take for granted that are very important basic needs for human survival. After a lot of screening and a second chance, I did get into the Catholic Community Services Transitional Housing Program. It gave me the hand up that I needed to break the bonds that I had tied to the street. And that's why I am a housing case manager now, because I want to provide that hand up to as many individuals experiencing chronic homelessness as possible. Good morning, Becca. I just have a few things that I wanted to go over regarding our tenant, landlord, and case manager relationship. What the Rapid Rehousing Program provides is that if you're literally homeless, we will help you find a landlord that will work with you. Show that we're going to be providing a graduated subsidy model. We work with the client to try and remove some of those barriers throughout their time in our Rapid Rehousing Program so that when we're ready to exit the client from the program, they are more well qualified to be successful in market rate housing.
Come on in.
Thank you. I'm thoroughly convinced that if you provide housing to individuals who have other barriers, then once they can have a place to sort of exhale and feel safe, then they have the capacity to work on other things. The dedication that my clients will show in wanting to be stable and doing the things that it takes that create success after they move out of this program. Once they got into housing, it sort of opened a floodgate for wanting to keep that housing and be successful. It really surprised me that all they needed to jumpstart their success was housing.
Having the barrier of not being able to go to work because you were looking for housing and dealing with your previous landlord. So all that's changed and you've become more stable at your work now?
Oh, absolutely.
I always heard that if you find something that you love to do, you'll never work another day for the rest of your life. And ever since I've worked for Volunteers of America, I have not worked a day because I absolutely love every single minute of it. When I was going through the transitional housing program that I went through in Seattle, I was working at an auto repair store. I thought I was going to be turning those wrenches forever because I would never have the opportunity to do something great. I have had the privilege of gaining an education and achieving the daydream that I had laying under those cars, that I would be doing for others what had been done for me in the housing program that I was in. I'm Grant Cooper. I'm a rapid rehousing case manager at Volunteers of America.